The new ThinkPad X1 Fold 2022 improves upon its innovative but underwhelming predecessor in many ways. For one, the screen is blown up to 16.3 inches, up from 12.9 inches before. This makes a huge difference whether you're propping the device up on a stand to review documents or folding it in half to use as a 12-inch clamshell laptop. Plus, the optional keyboard for this foldable laptop is now full size, so you don't feel like you're typing on Tic Tacs. The specs are beefed up too, including 12th Gen Core i5 or Core i7 U-series processors. Lenovo has also trimmed the bezels and made the overall design thinner while maximizing durability for a device that supports 5 different modes. However, starting at $24.99, this is a very pricey slice of the future. I had a chance to go hands-on with the ThinkPad X1 Fold 2022, and here's my first impressions. The ThinkPad X1 Fold will be released in November with a starting price of $24.99. However, if you want to make the most out of this foldable, you'll want to get the even pricier $29.99 configuration. This includes the keyboard and pen, as well as the stand. The new ThinkPad X1 Fold is big and small at the same time. Unfolded, it's a large 16-inch tablet, and in clamshell mode, it's a 12-inch mini laptop. Fold it all up, and you have a device that's just 2.8 pounds and 0.68 inches thick. It's not portable enough to put in your front pocket like the Galaxy Z Fold 4, but the X1 Fold is remarkably compact given how much real estate you get when this thing is open. One welcome improvement is the new bell-shaped system hinge, which enables the larger OLED panel to be folded flat. The result is a thinner design overall. Make no mistake, this is a beefy convertible, but it feels solid and durable despite having over 200 moving parts. Don't expect much in the way of ports though. There's 2 Thunderbolt 4 ports, a USB-C port, and that's it. There's also a nano SIM card tray if you want to add 5G connectivity. The ThinkPad X1 Fold features a beautiful 16.3-inch OLED display that's rated for 600 nits of brightness, and it supports Dolby Vision for supported content. Up close, this panel looks vibrant and colorful, and we appreciate the slimmer bezels on the new X1 Fold, even though they're still noticeable. The crease on the X1 Fold is noticeable when it's in your hands, but it fades into the background when using the system in dock mode. If you want a really big screen vertically, portrait mode comes in handy for reading long documents, surfing the web, and scrolling on social media sites. With a device this versatile, it's good to know the many ways that the ThinkPad X1 Fold can be used. With the display open, you can use the 16-inch panel in landscape mode with the keyboard attached, which basically turns this foldable into a mini desktop. You can also rotate into portrait mode for when you need more vertical real estate. The mode I'm most interested in trying on the go is laptop mode, which gives you a 12-inch clamshell. If you don't want to type on the touchscreen, you can attach the optional keyboard complete with track point. Other modes include book mode for reading with the screen partially folded, and tablet mode, which puts this big screen in your hands and is best for when you want to use the optional pen. Other than the larger display, the biggest change for the ThinkPad X1 Fold is that it packs a 12th Gen Intel Core i5 or Core i7 chip. This is not the same watered-down Lakefield chip that powered the previous X1 Fold, so you should expect the same U-series level performance that you'd get from other premium ultra-portable laptops. You also get 8 gigs of RAM to start and 256 gigs of storage, though you can upgrade to up to 32 gigs of RAM and 1 terabyte of PCIe SSD storage. We'll have to see how well the X1 Fold performs in our testing, but it definitely has the potential to be your only PC, and it should be at this price. The ThinkPad X1 Fold comes with a 48 watt-hour battery, which is smaller than the previous model's 50 watt-hour battery, but you can get up to a total of 60 watt-hours if you spring for an optional second battery, though this will make for a heavier device. The first X1 Fold lasted just over 6 hours on our web surfing test, so we would definitely look into the second battery for the new X1 Fold if you're going to be buying. The ThinkPad X1 Fold is improved in almost every way, but I'm still having a hard time figuring out who this device is for. It's a bit too small as a clamshell laptop at 12 inches, and it's not big enough when it's back at your desk at 16 inches. So you have to be someone who really wants a foldable screen laptop and the versatility that brings with it. All the enhancements here look good, including the full-size keyboard, the faster processor, and the thinner bezels, and I definitely want to try out this foldable screen laptop for myself. But at $24.99 and $3 grand for the keyboard and pen, this seems like a tough sell even for brave early adopters. Stay tuned for our full ThinkPad X1 Fold review, and in the meantime, check out our first impressions on tomsguide.com. And be sure to check us out on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram @Tom's Guide for the latest tech news and reviews.